If I'm being completely honest with y'all, I'm not a huge fan of this person off of the screen, maybe even on the screen. I'm not familiar with too much of the way. Anyhow, but she's spot on with her assessment of Kamala Harris. She needs to start talking policy instead of all of this race baiting crap.
Put in clips of Kamala Harris stating things. I don't need politicians to state things. I need politicians to do things. When I met with Kamala Harris after she summoned me, I said to her straight up, you talk...
Summoned you. This is what we see the left is doing right now. They're summoning a lot of woke celebrities and putting a lot of money in their pockets. But, you know, a lot of people on the left say that the right like to do that. Oh, how much are they paying you? How much are they paying you? And you quite literally getting paid. She's getting summoned. Okay,
I said to her straight up, you talk out two sides of your neck and we don't know what you're talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Kamala Harris who's trying to shut me the fuck up. Because I told her straight up that I feel like she is disingenuous in her messaging.
I'm be honest. I'm quite shocked and surprised to hear her say this. Just go look. Just do your research, bro, on her takes when it, as it pertains to politics in any capacity.
And she said to me, well, you're being too critical. And I said, I am a voter. I'm supposed to be critical. That's my job. Mm-hmm. And I want to see actions. She said, well, how am I supposed to talk about racism in America without calling Americans racist? I said, well, first of all, there are many racist Americans. But there's also policy, legislation, institution, and systems that are racist that need to be addressed. They need to be addressed. And if you're not going to do that in an actualized way and in a loud, bold way, people will never really know where you're coming from. Well, you can't tell me how I feel. So I'm not telling you how you feel. I'm telling you how you sound. I'm telling you how you sound. Okay? The truth is that you should always question your source and what are their intentions. And what you all need to know is that I don't need to do any of this. I don't need to talk about any of this.
Right. Now, y'all heard the phrase, it be on people, because it definitely is on people in these comments right now. And by on people, I'm not just talking about skin color in this particular context. I'm talking about people that, are supposed to be on her team on the left, on the Democrat side. But they are chewing her up. They even added, I'm going to show y'all this. Hold on. They added this right here. Readers added content. The community knows this person is effing stupid and should be ignored entirely. But that's crazy, right? Because she was actually telling Kamala something that was honestly real. It's sit there like, look, all right, look, minus the whole racism and all that. There's racism in America for sure. There's racism on this earth for sure. But I'll bring myself back to that part. But telling Kamala, hey, look, you talking all this whoop ha rah rah, talking out the side of your neck. You need to be actually speaking some policy instead of all this fear mongering. Because I can tell you why I support Donald Trump. I can tell you some of his policies. I can tell you about Agenda 47. Project 2025 ain't really as horrible as they trying to make it seem, although he didn't endorse that. As far as her bringing up the racism aspect, sure, there are times that we need to be having this conversation, but I mean, come on, dog. We got black senators, we have black mayors, we have black judges, we have black police chiefs and lieutenants, you sheriffs. You know what I'm saying? We got black teachers, what else? We got I said black judges already. I said cops. Yeah. What else? I can't think of nothing else. Come on. Who else, bro? We got people in Congress, black. Like, come on, dog. We're in so many different levels and within the system. our skin color is integrated into it. It's almost like, yo, this whole systemic racism argument. I'm not saying that there aren't things in the system that needs to be changed. It's not what I'm saying. But to make it seem like it's that big of a deal in 2024 right now, like with all the opportunities and chances we given, yeah, man, I call BS. But back to the comments, yo. They frying her. Somebody said, please don't. In reference to her, let me see what else. She says she doesn't need to be talking about this. Then why are you doing it, boo? She's not reliable. She's not a reliable source on who we should vote for. It's crazy how somebody tells you to question yourself and question your beliefs and question your sources, right? They're telling you to question everything, and then the person who hears you say that is like, oh, you're a horrible person for telling me to actually think. Wow, right? And I wonder if she criticized Donald Trump or spoken to him. She's definitely criticized Donald Trump a lot. But why is that the point, right? Like, you know, either we're talking about Kamala Harris or we're not, as it relates to her being able to stay on topic with getting the people to know what she's doing outside of all this hoopla that she's talking about. You know, talk about some policy. And he says, I wonder what she criticized. Spoke to Kamala Harris is asking you for advice, but she just wants to be mad. Wow. I can't believe anyone can sit through the video with all the hating starts and stop. Yeah, they wrote it just like this. I have no idea what the message eventually is, but everyone should vote for Kamala. That much is certain. You people are annoying. There's also a hip hop artist by the name of Sway Lee that actually said he wasn't voting for Kamala Harris, but he encouraged his supporters, his platform, he encouraged them to go do their own research before they actually decide on either option. And the backlash from that was, oh, I'm not, the first comment that went viral was, I'm not taking advice from him, you know, if he can't name me 3 branches of government. And I'm just like, bro, people are so annoying. You know, my people, black people, we gotta wake up, man. We gotta stop acting like this, y'all. Stop acting like emotional zombies out here every time we hear something we don't like, man. We gotta have enough courage to continue to be willing to, challenge our beliefs sometimes, all right? It's all right to do that. That's how you sharpen yourself. Terrence K. Williams said it way better than I could, though. He said, black people and women, please ask yourself, what has Kamala done for you? The irony, right? Almost like he's responding to the viral tweet that I just told you about when he says, name 3 Kamala Harris accomplishments that have changed people's lives for the better. I can't name one.
Sit down, y'all, and let's talk. I'm calling all the black folks to the front. Women too, y'all come to the front. We need to talk. And I'm coming to you.
Real quick, I do them, but he said women too, like women can't be black. I know it was a mistake, but I couldn't resist.
Sit down, y'all, and let's talk. I'm calling all the black folks to the front. Women too, y'all come to the front. We need to talk. And I'm coming to you not as a Trump supporter. I am coming to you as a common sense American with common sense questions, okay? Everybody, come on. Come on, y'all. Send this out to all the black folks and to the women, okay? Because I don't want y'all to make a dumb mistake. I don't want y'all to do something stupid, okay? And vote for somebody just because they are a person of color. Because I need you to ask yourself, what has Kamala Harris done for black people since she's been in office? Name 10 great things she has done for you and your family that has made your life better. Name 10 things she has done that has improved your life and the lives of your family members. Please name 10 things. Name 20 if you can. Kamala Harris, what has she done in the last 4 years for black people and women? Women, I'm talking to you too. What has she done for y'all? Name something. And what did Joe Biden do as well? What did they do for y'all? Not a damn thing. I don't think so. Because I can guarantee you right now, you are thinking very hard about what she has done. And do you think voting for somebody because they are black is going to make your life better? How? Barack Obama was black. Was your life better off after Barack Obama? Was it? Was your life better off when Barack Obama left office? Black people, did you get everything you asked for under Barack Obama? He was black. Did he give you every single thing you wanted? Every single thing you asked for? Why are you still asking for things that you were asking for before Barack Obama was president and after he was president? You're still asking for the same things. And you think you're going to get it under Kamala Harris? She was vice president. Do you think Joe Biden was running the show? No. Kamala Harris was running the show, as you can see now. What has Kamala Harris done for black people besides lock them up in prison? What has she done besides put black people in jail? And then a lot of her cases were thrown out because they were shady. So what has she done besides ruin the lives of innocent black people? Kamala Harris put innocent black people in prison knowing they were innocent. She had thousands of cases thrown out. People were released from prison because Kamala Harris was wrongfully convicting innocent black men. What else has she done for black people besides put black people in prison? I don't even think Kamala Harris even liked black people. And for all y'all people that talk about, oh, pro-black this, pro-black that, oh, she's a black queen. Well, your black queen is sleeping with a white man. So since she loved brothers so much, black men so much, why come she's not with one? The last time she slept,
I don't care who you sleeping with, that don't matter. But he's speaking to the radicals, the people that so, everything got to be black, the Dr. Umars of the world.
With a black man is when she was sleeping with a married man named Willie Brown, so she can make her way to the top. So people, do you think because she is black, supposedly black, a lot of people say she's not, but do you really think because she's black, she's going to do more than what Obama did? She was a senator before she was vice president, and she didn't do nothing for black people. So what make you think, after being a politician for decades, that she's going to do something now?
It's the same thing that they did in 2020. It's not a vote for her. It's a vote against Donald Trump. That's what it is.
Trump has done more for black people than Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and Barack Obama. And that's a fact. Joe Biden made Juneteenth a holiday. Well, this is a fact here. Trump was going to do that in his second term. He thought about it before Joe Biden, before Kamala Harris, before Barack Obama. Under President Trump, black home ownership was up, I believe, over what? 100%? Black unemployment was at an all-time low, historic low. Black teenage jobs were up, historically up. Black businesses were up over 300%, I believe. Everything was up over 100% for black people under President Trump.
My bank account. Shit.
And I'm not telling you who to vote for because I'm not a Democrat, so I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm just telling you to ask yourself questions, okay? Question yourself. Come on now, y'all.
Now, let me go ahead and try to counter this, take up for Kamala real quick, y'all. In her role as border czar, Kamala went to the border and she took note. She took note of the passage of time. and the problems that was facing border agents and border patrol agents and the security of our country and the citizens. And she tried to present solutions to the president and Congress. I'm just playing. She ain't do none of that.